chill. Fuck. Alright, so it's leg day today. I just got my program from Kashi, so I'm going to be starting that today. It'll be my first day of that. So I'm excited. Leg day. Leg day is pretty similar to what I'm doing. The only thing that's really different about my leg day and the one I just got is the laying down hamstring curl. Actually, he has me starting with a hinge. So I'm going to not be a puss today. Try some RDLs. We'll see how it feels. If it feels like shit, I won't do it. But I'm going to try it. And for my laying leg curl, he has me doing alternating reps between my legs, which I ain't never done something like that before. So we'll see how that is. Curious to try that. Sorry, just gotta make my carb shake. I'm tired as fuck though today, I'm not gonna lie. Sleep's been fun. I think I'm just a little exhausted mentally from my days off. All the kind of shit that went down. So, yeah, you feel me? But never be the last. We're still going to go in today. We're still going to kill it. Do our best to have fun. Have a good lift. You know? This will all be over soon. And I'll be back to doing a normal schedule. Which is going to be so chill for me, man. Like, going to work in 8-hour days after this is going to be so fucking easy for me. And it's going to be so easy. Yeah, it's going to be super chill going 3 hours. I'm so excited, man, like, to not be switching from day shift to night shift, because it's so hard to keep a schedule when you're flipping your schedule every week. It makes it incredibly hard to fucking, like, it's been really hard for me to, like, be, like, super locked in. And, like, obviously I've been super locked in, obviously, but, like, fucking your sleep up like that is really hard on your blood sugar levels. So fucking my blood sugar levels up, not to mention my sleep's fucked, and it's like hard to get my meals in because I'm fucking just like, my sleep is just cooked. But regardless, you know, we make it work. I'm really curious to see how I'm gonna look though after you know, a month or so of not having to work like this anymore and just being able to chill, not being stressed out. I'm really curious to see how it is. I'd like to get my own place too when because I won't have to pay rent here anymore where I work. So I definitely like to get my own place in town. That would be very nice. sorry guys, I'm tired. I'm really tired. But I gotta tell myself I'm not tired. You know? It's the key. Mind over matter. And, you know, here's the thing. I'm tired. Whatever. I don't really want to go work out. Whatever. It's not going to change what my workout is like. It might change the enjoyability. The enjoyability of my workout. But it's not going to change what my actual workout is like. I'm going to train just as hard. You know, because at the end of the day, how I feel does not fucking matter. Because, you know, you gotta think about it. The guys that you're competing against want you to fucking take it easy today. They want you to fucking take a day off and fucking train like a puss or miss meals. They want you to. You know? Fuck that. Hell no, I ain't doing that. Hell no. I'm really excited to see what I look like shredded again. I feel like I've put on some good quality tissue this off season here. So I'm really curious to see what we're gonna look like come this prep. I'm sure we'll probably lean out pretty fast like always. And I think the game plan is a little different than last time because I worked till 4 weeks out, and I was stage ready at 4 weeks out. And I kind of, looking back on the videos and shit, I mean, I still think I looked good, but I did definitely burn myself out. You know, I started fucking losing a bit of tissue. Not a lot, but a very minimal amount. Enough, at least. And I know I gave it my all. I just, I think I gave it too much. You know what I mean? Like I not tried too hard, but I tried to do too much. Especially in terms of my lifts and my cardios. I was going harder than I should have been. I should have just chilled out a bit. And a stress factor was a big part of it, and the sleep factor. So now that none of those are really in the equation anymore, I think this is going to be a very different story, this prep. And I want my pro card. I want my fucking pro card. After this show, though, regardless of what happens, I'm definitely going to take a bit of time off cycle. I want to probably stay off for about 3 months. Really get my, my blood work was good this time, but really just take some time to let my body chill out and relax and fucking take it easy, you know? Obviously still train, like obviously not take my foot off the pedal, just, I don't want to be on anything for a few months. I just want to not have to stress about it. I'd like to go up to my cabin that I feel like I've talked about my cabin here before. I'd like to go up to my cabin for a bit. I'd like to be able to go hunt a bit. Because you guys got to like realize, like I literally have not done a single fucking thing outside of bodybuilding or work in 2.5 years. Like literally not one fucking thing. So the last thing I did outside of the gym was go and build my cabin, which was fucking 2.5 years ago. Which is so crazy because it feels like it was literally yesterday. It's fucking so wild, but time flies, man. Time really flies. But I need like a mental cleansing again. And that is the best mental cleansing I think I could have ever gotten in my entire life. Or that you could ever get in your entire life. And you know, I've had a rough year mentally because of how I've treated myself. I really plan on making that a priority in 2026 as being better on myself. Definitely trying to better myself when it comes to self-hatred. But you know, I gotta fix shit. And I need just a cleanse, you know, and I'll go up there for a week or whatever, maybe 2 weeks max, and just not worry about anything, man. You know, that's probably what I'll do if I mean, that's what I'll do if bodybuilding doesn't work. Because like I've talked about, I'm not going to leave my... Like, we literally, from the Epstein files, literally saw, we're literally cattle. I mean, this is... I've definitely known all of this, but, like, to see it actually in writing, you know what I mean? To it not be theories anymore, to be actual truth. We're literally just fucking cattle. We're just tools. We're little toys, you know what I mean? We aren't even really real at the end of the day. And I just refuse to live I will not live my life like that. I will not live my life with such little purpose to my name. And you know, I love the woods, man. It's so real. It's as real as it gets. You know what I mean? That your life cannot get any more real if you're living in the woods like that. You know what I mean? And there's no stress. Like, you literally, the only thing you fucking care about is what you're eating. It's the only thing you gotta fucking worry about. You know? And, oh man, I can't even explain to you how good of a feeling it is. Like, when I went out there, I was out for 2 weeks, and no electronics, nothing. I had my phone, but it was literally just to take photos and shit. We didn't go on our phones at all, and it was just like, I hadn't showered in fucking like 16 days, and that was the cleanest I'd ever felt in my life. I was sleeping so good. Like, you'd sleep 10 hours a night from fucking dusk right till and you get up right at the crack of dawn, go and watch the sunset while having a coffee every day over a beautiful fucking lake. Like, oh my God, bro. Literally, it cannot get better than that. Oh, it cannot get better than that. So good, man. The fresh air, like just the smell of the fucking woods. The sound of just nature. The smell of the wood when you're sleeping, or just the fucking fire crackling when you're sleeping, man. Like, it is literally the best. It's so peaceful, man. So peaceful. Like, I would so seriously urge anyone to go and do that at once in their life. Whether it's by themselves or with a very good friend. You gotta be really, really good friends to go and do that with someone. Like, I went and did it with my one friend. I don't know if I could do it with anyone else, because we work really well together. And oh man, we just had so much fun. Such good times, man. I love the woods so much. But the reason I love the woods is the same reason why I love bodybuilding. It's peaceful to me, you know? It's my way every day of fixing something that I don't like, fixing something. You know, it's my way of getting the shit off my shoulders every day, you know? It's my way of being in control, you know what I mean? No one can take my progress away from me. No one can say that no one can say that I didn't do this, you know what I mean? Or that I wasn't 100% at fault for my progress. No one can take that away from me. If you're working, unless you're the owner of your business, realistically, all your work is getting taken away from you. You know what I mean? Like the guys in the mine, we run the mine. If it weren't for us, this mine would not make any money. You think the company gives us any fucking thanks? There's like 10 of us. We literally run the mill. We run the whole entire mill. And we get paid the lowest here. I get paid more to go fucking drive a truck around all day. You know? Some of you might ask, well, why wouldn't you go drive a truck around all day? Well, because I could not sit in a cab by myself all day because I would probably lose my mind. I have to be like doing something. Driving around isn't fucking cut. I have to be busy. You know? That's another thing too. If you're someone that's struggling really hard with health, I think mental health. I think the biggest thing I could say that's helped me so much is stay busy. Because if you're busy, if you're always out doing shit, you don't really have time to think about how shitty you feel, or for me, how much I hate myself, how insecure I am. I don't have time to think about all that stuff because I'm busy. You know what I mean? If you're sitting in your room all day, every day, you're only going to think about it more. And you're just going to think, and drive yourself down this fucking hole. And where does that get you? You know what I mean? Staying up all fucking night, writing suicide notes, planning your fucking death. Like, no, it's horrible, man. I've been there. I used to fucking do that. And then I realized, like, I was going to take my life if I didn't fucking get out and find something to fucking do. You know what I mean? And then I found the gym. So, you know, if you're really struggling, man, obviously, like I've said, please, if you're really fucking struggling, please message me. I'd love to talk to any of you guys. I would always make time for you guys. But if you're really struggling with stuff, man, get out and do something, you know? Go for a walk. Go find a hobby. Get a fucking job, you know what I mean? Like, do something. Something that will fucking take your mind off shit. Go to the gym, you know? There's been many times where I've gone to the gym twice a day, fucking 3 times a day, because I just need to. Because I can't be left alone by myself, you know what I mean? And those are the best lifts of my life. Because you're just like your purpose. I got to go in here and I got to get this shit out. You know what I mean? And even right now, it fires me up just thinking about it. How fucking good those lifts are. Because you're fucking pissed off, you know? You're going in there with a fucking purpose, and it's to fucking figure shit out, you know what I mean? You're not leaving there until that shit's off your fucking mind. And I've carried that mentality and mindset so far with me, because it's like, I won't leave there until I know I know what's needs to be done has been fucking done. You know? Like, I can't leave the gym knowing I fucking half-assed it. It's like, I can't do that, you know what I mean? Every time I'm like, oh man, maybe I don't want to do fucking 2 sets of this or whatever. I'm like, no, fuck that, I do. Because like I said, if I can't control anything, I can't control that. You know? I can't control a lot of things. I can't control the outcome of a lot of things, especially in the bigger picture of our world. But you know what? I can't control what I'm about to go do right now. No one can fucking do that for me. No one can change that. That is up to me and only me. You know? So, put the fucking blinders on, focus, and tunnel vision, man. Because this shit's up to you. Ain't no one gonna fucking hold your hand. And, you know, I'll say it again, the more you put in, the more you get out. Those who suffer shall receive. You know what I mean? I hate when people talk about they deserve something when I know they could be doing more. You know what I mean? I rarely say I deserve something. Maybe it's because I feel like I could always be doing more, but you know what? I'm going to try every day to do more and more and more, and that's kind of the goal. Like that TikTok, it's like the goal is to not have any technique or whatever. It's from an anime, but I can't remember what it is, but it's like to not have any technique, and it's like to not even have to try. It's just so engraved in your brain. You don't even have to think about it. It's just you do it. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm at the gym now, so enjoy this lift. and hope you guys are all doing good. Peace. Okay, those hinges actually felt pretty good, a lot better than I thought they would. I'm going to be doing these alternating hamstring curls now. So we'll see how this goes. It's the first time I've ever tried doing anything like this before. Holy fuck.